What's your biggest financial regret? Be honest.
I'm trying to be honest.
Come on,
and
mama.
Politically correct at the same time. The amount of debt I'm in because I got several degrees.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you know your credit score?
I do.
Okay, what is it?
I'm not sharing it with you.
Okay,
Come
that's
on.
fine.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's good.
Yeah.
What I'm more concerned about is my debt to income ratio.
Got it.
We got a PhD on our hands. She probably triple majored in community service, pottery, crafting, and speech pathology, and wonders why her debt to income ratio as well as her credit score is in the depths of Hades. There's so much debate going on in the internet right now regarding should you go to college, should you not? I get emails probably once a week regarding that exact same question. And the one thing that I always tap into is to say, what do you want to do? If what you want to do and pay $40,000 to $50,000 a year for is not going to generate a high income earning outcome or a high income earning skill to traverse different outcomes, then why would you do that? Paying for college, you have to think of that as an investment. You pay for it to get something in return. And it boggles my mind the amount of kids that I see going to college and spending $50,000, $60,000 per year on a music degree because they love to play the damn tuba. But the reason it was so hard to communicate her financial truth is because she realized that she's been sold a bill of lies. Your amount of degrees will not match up to the amount of happiness that you have in your life unless you're doing something worthwhile and built up amazing relationships to sustain this lifestyle with. But what's sad about ultra degreed women like this is that they will often pass over the average guy or the blue collar worker because of all the degrees and the education that she has established. Goldman Sachs actually reports that while black women are on average more college educated than black men, they hold more debt, and a lot of that is tied to the student loan debt, and they don't make more money on average.
I cannot relate to women that are scared to ask a man for money, because he's not scared to ask you for that pot pie. Hello? The M in men stands for money giver, so make a nigga give you some money.
The W for women like this stands for har. I said it like that so YouTube doesn't pick up my word and demonetize my video, but this is an escort. I mean, this is prostitute logic. This is strumpet logic. You're exchanging your innards for money. Does no one see anything not wrong with this? Why is this normal today?
Oh, I don't want to be a bother. Can't relate. Because a like me, oh, I'm going to always have my hand out like I'm at the nail salon. Give it here.
The BBB, or better known as the Billionaire Bonnet Brigade, strikes again. And what's so crazy is that in her DM, somebody from somewhere is asking for her Cashapp to send her money for her hails and her hair, most likely, so she can remove her bonnet in peace. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the modern woman. Welcome. And what's so crazy about this is that so often I hear so many people complain about men's podcasts and men's content. What is this? Don't y'all see any issues with this? Y'all just completely ignore what's happening right here? How crazy or topsy-turvy of a society or our media or our music that this is not hit with similar to more scrutiny. But instead, y'all get upset that we're surfacing the issues with the modern woman today within her and all of her bad behavior. But it's not all men. It's the simp men that are okay with parting with money from their wallets to get a chance at the innards of women just like this. But social media now gives you insight into exactly what these women think about you. But frankly, this grotesque, destructive, symbiotic relationship between the simp giver and the escort woman or the escort modern woman today will forever and ever perplex me.
Someone asked me for a tutorial, and ask and you shall receive.
Me pre-gaming brunch and manifesting. Gentlemen, if the young lady on your social media times uses the word manifesting and like really means it, just know where she's for. the intergalactic super mega highway. Let's proceed.
I woke up super hungry, wanted to go to brunch. No one was able to go with me, so I went by myself. Before I left, I looked in the mirror and affirmed to myself that I will not be paying for shit.
Oh my God, what a loser. Yeah, affirming stuff, manifesting stuff that she ain't gonna be paying for shit. Like, she's looking for a lick. This is so cringy. Like, ma'am, where is your father?
To this really nice restaurant called Il Molino. I mainly picked it because it's in one of Drake's songs. When I got there, I was like, oops, never mind, because it was a very family-friendly restaurant. All of the tables were filled with families and kids, and the bar was empty. The bar is the best place to meet and mingle with other people, especially men, if you're looking for someone to pay for your bill and to potentially go on a date. So I order a glass of wine. I'm thinking, okay, I might just have a nice brunch by myself. As you can see from this clip, that's my target right there facing the other way. I hadn't even noticed him until his waiter came and started talking to him for like...
Just real quick, did she really say that that was my target? Yo, this is how they feel about y'all. This is, yo, target acquired. Like, she's playing Modern Warfare and she just spotted the ops. Like, it's just a game to them. This is just a game. The money that you work your damn life in order to put into your account, whether it was swiping right or you just randomly at a bar, what you think is an act of kindness, oh no, for her, it was target acquired. Sniper locked on target. Pull the shot. Pew, dead. Let's proceed.
10 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Once I see that, I'm like, oh snap, he's alone? Wow, there's actually someone that's alone here? The waiter is basically his friend, so when his friend leaves, he starts talking to me and the drinks get pouring. His waiter friend basically makes these types of liqueurs and they gave me a tasting. Wanted me to pick my favorite, which was the coconut one. Anyway, he's a regular there. They call him the doctor. Everyone loves him. And he was fun to talk to.
Okay, let's chat. So she woke up hungry and she woke up broke. And instead of exercising her right of equality and getting a damn job and earning money so that her broke ass can eat, she decides to go to probably one of the most expensive restaurants in her area to finesse a sucker. And just notice how she's in a place full of families and married couples. Like, why is that not the goal? Like, the goal is just to use others. In all honesty, this is just real sad above anything else. And truth be told, whoever the doctor is that can afford to pay her bill is probably not sweating over the amount of money that he's going to inevitably lose. Ma'am, I'm going to talk to you right now as if you was in the room right in front of me right now. Your pursuit to use men as opposed to a pursuit to become awesome enough to have a man consistently want to do things like this for you will be the ultimate demise of fulfillment within your life. But this is our world today where broke, average at best women who are pseudo escorts using what little youth that they have left in order to demonstrate how good that they've become at begging. Complete and utter absurdity. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. You know, I liked the video up until that last one. I just, for the life of me, I just, watching women, and thank you for the internet for showing shit like this, but like watching them essentially narrate, which is like what's going on in their mind at that current junction, how they plan to just use people. And just the idea of like guys have it so much harder in life. So much harder. Trust me, dudes don't think about shit like this at all. But am I surprised though? Am I? I'm not even surprised at the end of the day, but it is what it is. This is what we live in. Along with pushback from this channel from modern women, I get pushback from much more older people as well. And my response to them is that you don't even know the half of what is reality today. It's just completely absurd and completely out of this world. Until next time, YouTube. Peace. So without further ado,
MTR. Cut through the BS like we in charge. No cap with the rappers like steel bars. I'm packing and rapping like here we are. Here we are. Mediocre tutorial reviews. Like, comment, share my views. Come up and I paid my dues. Big step in my black way shoes. MTR. He break it down, yeah, it's MTR. Check out the sound with his MTR. No one put it down like it's MTR.